Jenny Leong is a New South Wales Greens MP you saw in that package. She's been front and centre for the debate. She stepped out of the chamber to chat with us, so I hope she can last for the whole interview and isn't called in before we're done. Jenny, can we just get an update? So 19 amendments, what are you up to so far?
Look, Wally, thanks for having me. We're about halfway through. As you can hear, the folks that are trying to silence me and my views are going pretty loud outside the New South Wales Parliament. But in there, the numbers are looking strong. And what is very, very clear here is the people that are moving these amendments are just trying to stop us getting this long overdue reform through the New South Wales Parliament.
You might want to tell the protesters they're providing an awesome soundtrack for you, actually. It makes it all sound a bit more powerful.
I know, I feel like dancing, except for what they're saying is not necessarily something I want to be dancing to, Wally.
Fair enough. Is it going to pass the lower house tonight?
Look, it's looking solid. The numbers on the first vote that we had were really strong. A lot of the amendments from those people that are anti-choice haven't been getting up. And what we've seen is a couple of amendments that have appeased some people that had genuine concerns. And so what we're hoping to see is that we will now see a solid number go through. We're cautiously optimistic. But I've never seen a Liberal minister speaking against a Liberal minister in this chamber in this way before. Things are moving in the most bizarre way, but in a good way for women whose reproductive rights might finally be realised.
So, Jenny, what about these amendments? Do the proposed laws need tightening?
Look, what we know is that there are some amendments that people have thought were genuine things that, you know, if it makes them feel comfortable that it's in the piece of legislation, then sure. Pragmatically, if we need that to get it through, it's long overdue that this reform was done. But really what we know is that simply all we needed to do was get abortion out of the Crimes Act in New South Wales. The idea that a 119-year-old law, a law made before women could even vote in New South Wales, let alone be in the chamber to debate the reproductive rights that they choose. I mean, that is long overdue. Decriminalisation of abortion is what we need, and that's the simple message that we're trying to get through today.
You've been sitting in Parliament this past week knowing that while it's rightfully the job of all elected MPs to debate this issue, you're in a very unique position in that you have a very personal experience. You've been open about the fact that you yourself had an abortion as a young woman. Has that made this debate, and listening to, say, something like the protesters there, has that made it particularly emotional for you?
Oh, look, the amount of emotional heavy lifting that not just I've done, that women have done, trying to demonstrate and add weight to the need for this reform by sharing their stories has been huge. I think of the Arrest Us hashtag that has come out, and the many other women that have shared their stories have been put on the public record, including members from all sides of this debate. But what is clear is the fact that there's been tears in the chamber and such emotional stories is this is such a personal issue. And because it is a personal issue, we need to pass these reforms so the person that is considering whether or not to have an abortion is actually the one that gets to make that personal choice for themselves.
Well, Jenny, thanks so much for pushing through with that soundtrack. You better get back in there. We really appreciate your time.
No problem. I'll just hit my finger up at them while I'm on the telly.
Wow. Well, that was all sting in the tail. That was